Nairobi Securities Exchange has raised over 6.5 million shillings in its first ever charity trading session that was held for 1.5 hours today. NSE now becomes the first ever securities exchange to conduct charity trading in Africa, with its management saying this will be an annual event aimed at supporting socio-economic causes. KTN's Charles Gitonga was at the exchange and brings us the following story.
The Nairobi Securities Exchange held a rare event today, one that has never been witnessed in its 61-year-old history. For about 90 minutes, the exchange gathered local personalities and market participants to play the role of brokers and assist clients trade shares and securities, all geared towards raising money for wildlife conservation.
What we are seeing here today is something we've not witnessed in the history of the NSE, trading for charity. You can start by telling us what exactly is happening.
Okay. Today is a very exciting day. As you may see, for the first time the exchange has got new guests. We have animals on the floor. For us, this is an inaugural initiative, a very exciting opportunity to also be able to show the country that the NSE believes in sustainability of communities, sustainability of wildlife, sustainability of a lot of other things that aim to promote the well-being of Kenyan people. So today what we have is that we have invited all the trading participants. All the stockbrokers are on the floor, and you may have noticed we all have the red jackets today. We also invited media personalities, we've invited athletes, we've invited well-known personalities, musicians, to come and become guest traders of these particular trades.
Having raised over 6.5 million shillings, the trading session marked a first-of-its-kind experience as commerce and financial sector players put their best foot forward to directly support wildlife conservation. The beneficiary of the 90 minutes trade was Borana Conservancy, which is running a black rhino conservation program in Laikipia County.
Poaching is one of our biggest problems here in Kenya. There's a lot of effort to curb it, I think, seemingly there is. Maybe you can tell us what you feel the impact of this is, especially economically.
Kenya's heritage, along with its culture, is its wildlife and its habitat. And if we don't keep it and protect it, we'll be left with nothing. And if you think about it, a lot of the degradation to habitat and wildlife has happened in the last 50 years, or in our lifetime, say. So it's a hugely significant day for our heritage and for our sort of kind of rights as citizens of Kenya to protect this heritage.
Tell us about your experience here today. This is not what you do every day.
No, this is not what I do every day. We were coming in here today to sell shares, particularly to raise money for the conservation of the rhino. So yeah, I got called about 2 weeks ago, asked if I could do this. It's a fantastic opportunity when people are moved out of what they usually do, to come and add some kind of flavor, so to speak, to another cause. It was a fantastic thing.
Have you been able to trade some shares?
I was able to trade some shares. We traded shares for about 3.8 million shillings, and from that there's going to be about 20,000 going to the Conservancy.
The NSE will host a similar charity trading session every year in efforts to raise funds for charitable causes such as education and conservation, among others. Charles Gitonga, KTN News.